Had something I had to do right at the last minute. Glad to see everybody in here. Who I got? I got Candy Cane Kyle. Hey Jeff, Opal Guy, Harold. Hey guys, appreciate you guys being in here waiting for me. Appreciate your patience, but we'll get this started in just a second. I'm still trying to get everything together. It was too hot to do it in the garage today, so even with us with the fans blowing and the air conditioner going on, it's just incredibly too hot in there. It got up to I think 100 degrees here today. But this is going to be an unboxing from Nic and James over at City West. Not City West, I'm sorry, that's the street I used to live on. City Rockhounding. They are some really cool folks. If you don't know them or don't watch their videos, I highly recommend. Yeah, from Minnesota, it's too hot anywhere, but yeah, from Minnesota, that's crazy hot. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys watch their channel. Very cool people. Very good people there. Let's see if I can get this box. Oh, it's got a hole in it. What they do that for? USPS. Love them people. Let's see. No offense to anybody who might work there. I'm sure it's all the machine's fault, right? Let's see. Hey, Ryan. Oh. Hey, James. Alright, now it's going to take me a few minutes to cut into this because Crazy Cheryl brought scissors instead of the box cutter that I had upstairs. I just grabbed what I could and come down here. Did I see you say Allison? Allison, if you're in here, hey. Patty, if that's you, hello. Alright. I have not shared this back out again. So, let's see. And I didn't grab my light, which is something I really need down here, because I'm kind of in the shadows over here. And my cabbing machine, goodness. Hey Phil, what is that thing called? Flat lap is in the way. Alright, so let's see if we can do this at a side angle here. Again, I'm so sorry I'm running late, guys. It's just one of them days. You know? Let's see what we got. Yeah, that should give me a little bit more room to play with if I don't. Hey, Doug. Yeah, I know you're playing with your opals. I'd bet money on it. You just don't get too hot out there. Let's see. Yay, I got more stuff to wrap rocks in now. I love free paper. All right, there's just something to look at. There's something to look at. What's all in here? Let's see if I can get it out of the box. This might be easier than I thought. Right? It's so great when we can just recycle. Alright. So it looks like he taped these packages up really good. But for those of y'all who just placed an order with me, be aware that everything is coming wrapped in saran wrap. So it should still be safe. Let's see, this is Chert and Jasper that he's got marked on here. So let's get the water bowl so y'all don't have to look at my ugly arm every time I go across there. What did I do with my scissors? There they are. All right. So I still need information, speaking of Sunday sale. I got some gifts to give to people that people were kind enough to buy and give them, but I don't have information from them. So if y'all have a way to reach out to Rock Betty or Love Faith, that funny Opal guy, funny. Please let them know that I need their information so that I can send their gifts to them and their invoice for what they purchased themselves. I thought I had their information, but I do not. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's zoom in here. And thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. I would really appreciate it if somebody could put me in Discord. That would be awesome, because I did not have time to share out anything. So this is Jasper or Chert. Now I have some more rock I can tumble. I got a tumbler last week. Or over the weekend, actually. Now I got some stuff to put in it. Oh, did I bring a towel? I'm in the laundry room. Surely I can find a towel. Hang on one second. Yeah, there's some in the dryer. I just washed them. We won't tell KK that I'm using her dish towels, right? Good. I'm glad y'all all agree. I'm gonna hold y'all to that. Yeah, but you know how it is. If it's not right there in people's faces, they don't see it. All right, let's see. Let's get this rock wet. Oh, that water was warm. Oh, that's pretty. All right, this is Chert and Jasper. Or Chert or Jasper. I don't know which one. I just think it's pretty. Thank you, Patty. That's awesome. I like that. Let's see if we can speed up this process. This is also Chert or Jasper. Or Jasper Chert or Chert Jasper. Chertspur. Or Jert. I don't know. Pick one. I wish Nick was in here to answer questions. Well, there's a distinct difference between those two. That's a cool piece. I love reds. All my trucks are always reds. All right, good. Nobody cut the cord. And hello, Resort Dog. Sorry, I was looking at the pretty rocks and not saying hello. I do apologize. My bad. Let's see. Come on, get out of the bag. Here we go. Here's a dry. Ooh, that is a beautiful jasper. Let's get that wet. That is beautiful. Harold, do you make jewelry or anything? What do you do with rocks? Or do you just admire them from afar like... That is an awesome, awesome red. Would you please send some rain my way? I'm tired of this weather. Nice. Oh, and here's an even darker one. Let's get it all wet instead of just partially. Gosh, I love that color. That is going to be gorgeous. I wish I could cut them. Make slabs out of them. It almost like it has a golden sheen to it or something. That is beautiful. And then this is this. That's pretty. It's almost hexagonal. Oh my gosh, is that dendritic opal? I love it. If it is, that is awesome. Look at that. That sure is what that looks like. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Let's get that wet. Here, let me back off a little. Let's wet that. Thank you, Jeff. I don't think he knows what that is because he had this listed as jasper. But that looks like dendritic opal to me. What do y'all think it is? And then that almost looks fossilized. That is so cool. Yeah, I know Kyle has loads of info. Kyle just doesn't like talking to me. But I can reach out to him. Holy smokes, James. And you're on the coast. Dang, that's a pretty rock right there. Sorry, guys. I get lost in these rocks. All right, let's put that over there for now and move on to something else. What is this package? This package says... it looks like railroad shirt, but it's hard to see because he's got it doubled up. But I'm pretty sure that's what it says, railroad shirt. Because I see road, and there's something there, and then it says shirt. So I'm pretty sure that's his railroad shirt. Which I absolutely love this stuff. He has sent me some of this before. And he knows I like it. And it's supposed to tumble well, so we will find out. This ought to fill a barrel, I hope. Jeff, hadn't you tumbled some of this? I think, maybe, possibly, probably. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you got to protect the rocks from the evil postman. I've always heard the people at the DMV were bad. Try the post office. Yep, it says railroad. That is rude. Okay. These are some amazing pieces here. Yeah, we'll get that in there in the water. We'll go through these real fast. Chirty chirp. Or would it be chirp, chirp, chirp? I don't know. I'm just being goofy. I love it either way. Oh, that's going to be nice. Look at that. Slightly smashed. Oh, I can't stand them people. It shouldn't have been smashed at all. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as it's like the same like hardness, I don't think it should hurt. But I mean, mine's only a 3-pound barrel, so I mean, this and some pea gravel in there should be fine. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice piece. I like that. You gonna do a live unboxing, Ryan? I don't think you had a whole lot in there, did you? But I sure appreciate what you got. I can't remember if I put any extras in there or not. I try to put extras in everybody's stuff, but, you know, I just haven't really done a lot lately. I'll try to do better, though. I think I'm running out of room in my water bowl. Jeff, did that blue stuff come off when you tumbled it? That paint stuff? Oh, that's right. I was thinking I gave all y'all something extra, though. Alrighty. Let's look at some of this stuff wet. Show you how pretty it can be. Wow. This is kind of dark now. Where'd my bag go that has it in there? Just gonna start dropping it back in the bag. Oh, okay. Yeah, I packed them bags out for them pretty good, I think. It's just like some chalky, like right there, it's that chalky stuff that's on there. And we had originally was trying to figure out what it was, and I think they had come to conclude it was like some kind of chalky substance that is through the cutting process. It's been a while since we first looked at all that, so I don't remember. I guess they didn't like my railroad joke. I lost some people. Sorry. I make jokes, people. I didn't say they were good ones. I got the one at Harbor Freight, the 2-barrel one. It's like the only one they had. Something mechanic. I don't remember the name of it. Whatever their brand, store brand stuff is. Oh, I forgot to send Nick a... Yeah, Central Machine, that's it. Central Machinery. Y'all got it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Which is a good thing because I really do not. And since it's in the garage, I can't stick out my head out the door and look, you know? Yeah, I've heard that they're pretty good compared to the one I got off of Amazon a couple years ago. That one on Amazon really sucked. I think it ran like 3 months for me or something like that. It just didn't work at all. And I don't really know why. I'm sure it was probably user error, you know. All right, that's all the churty church. All right, my bag for, let's put this stuff, these beautiful Jaspers and dendritic opal back in there. Yeah, Kira, how are you doing? Thank you. It's good to see you. All right, so we got them bagged back up. Let's get them out of the way because we got some stuff that's gonna be bigger. Let's take a look at this bag and see. Oh, these are fossils, Michigan fossils. This is what I was waiting on right here. And I do not have my black light ready. Dang it. I'll have to do shorts of these. Let's see. Yep. Hopefully once I get back to working and get everything, you know, can get back on my feet again, then hopefully I can get one of the, I want to get one of the tumblers or learn how to make a homemade one. Here we go. We got us a little horn curl. Isn't that nice? That is pretty. I like that. That's a beauty. Very beautiful. Now, I won't be tumbling these. Let's see what this one is. This also looks like a horn coral. Oh, I remember this one he showed. This one has chalcedony in it, I think. It's either chalcedony or opalized. No, I have the new black one, I think. This is pretty. Yeah, I think that's chalcedony in there. That's nice. Sometimes that I have the blue looking stuff in it. That is pretty. I bet that would take a really nice polish on that side. But I'd be afraid to even try. That's weird. All right, let's zoom back out a little. And then this is a chain coral. Yes, this is chain coral. Those are super cool. I want to go up there and collect some so much. One of these days I am going up there to those lakes. And I am going to go to Michigan and collect some fossils. I just don't know when. One of my dreams, my dream trips. That is so cool. Love those. There's another little horn coral. Oh, wait. No, that's a chain coral. That's a chain. All right, somebody tell me, is this chain or horn? Because it looks like it could go either way. That is super cool. I'm not sure. Chorn? You gonna have me saying that. I will say cornhorn. I've done that before. That's chain. That's what I'm thinking too, but it just, I don't know, man. That is super cool. All right, let's see. This looks like crinoid stem, but it also looks like it's, no. This is gonna be horn coral, right? Come on, you guys are the experts. You'll have to tell me. Let's get it wet. Yeah, this is horn coral. Thank you, James. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Stromatolite, maybe? Stromatoporoid? That is super cool. That's got to be what that is. That's awesome. I bet that'd make a killer heart. All right, that's it out of that fossil. Oh, no, it's not. I still got fossils over here. Sorry, guys. I was hiding them from myself. All right, what is this? Is that a bryozoan? That is cool. He sent me some really good stuff. Check that out. Look how well defined that is. That is super neat. I like that. Here's a little death plate. These polish up so well. I love those. That might go in the tumbler one day. Oh, look at there. Okay, whose hand is that? That's freaky. That is so cool. Oh, I can't believe he sent this to me. That is awesome. If the UV light works, I will. I cannot believe he gave that to me. That is just so amazing. Me too. I just knew he wasn't going to send that. That is super cool. That is awesome. I've never seen one like that before. Getting that wet didn't really help any. That is so cool. All right, what is this? Hey, Cindy, how are you? Yeah, that's probably not going to polish very well. Those are cool. I really want to go to the Two-Hearted River. That is just super cool stuff right there. I really sure do appreciate Nick sending those over to me. He sent some great fossils there, Cynthia. He really did. Did you see this one? Look at that. That is super amazing. I've never seen a bryozoan that detailed. Or I think that's a bryozoan. And then this right here, that is just, that blows my mind. That's so cool. It does, don't it? It does not look like it's to be a fossil. All right. A platypore. That is so cool. All right, let's see what this one is. This is more fossils in this bag right here. More Michigan fossils. All right. Okay. We got this one. Let's get the fossil poop off my hands. Let's wet that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wouldn't be alive if I didn't bump the camera. Y'all know that. Oh, that's cool. Is that a calyx? Or is that a horn coral? What is this? That is super cool. So it would have grown up like that. That's just neat. All right, you said this was a Favicides? I can't really tell. It doesn't really have as distinct. Yeah, I guess I can see honeycomb shape in there. Yeah. It's just really weathered out in a lot of places. And it's all weathered on this side. That's pretty cool. I am zoomed in. I can try again. Let's try it again. Is that better? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's just really worn. You can't really make out the pattern in it. Okay. And then this. Oh, my hands are wet. This is really worn too. Oh, look at these. These are this is the imprints from the brachiopods. Not brachiopods, right? Is that what that is? Oh, look at that. It's sparkling. Okay. And then what are the little branch things called that I was calling brachiopods? By her. And that was in the other bag. This. Bryozoan, okay. Yeah. This. This is a bryozoan, right? And I think I called it a brachiopod by mistake. These are so cool. Let's see what's in this bag. What is this? This is pretty warm. Whatever it is. It looks like it's going to be another Favicides maybe. But I can't tell. Or maybe a single Syringopora, maybe? Or is that just another horn coral? Yeah. You were right, Allison. Hey, chubby hubby. Hope you guys are doing well too. And I should have your invoice, if not tonight, then tomorrow, okay? I do have some more to go. I have like 4 more invoices to go. And yours is one of them. Yours and Patty's and a couple of people that I don't have contact information for. It's pretty cool, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I think too much of it has eroded away to really be sure. I've asked him already. He does not have it. And she's not in Discord either. I'll have to get it from Kyle. Or wait till I see her again. Oh, this is going to be a horn coral, I think. Pretty sure of it. And that's pretty much a giveaway on that. And this is the other end. I like how it kind of spirals upwards. That's really cool. Let's get that wet. And we got another little horn coral here, I think. It's pretty neat. It's got a cute little end right here, a nub. Those are cool. All right. I think the whole bag's going to be horn coral. Just about. Joey, you're hilarious. That's pretty cool. Hey, Josh, how are you doing? Hardly ever see you anymore. Oh, I need to use my inhaler. I'm wheezing. Oh, this is going to be more bryozoans. Let's get it wet so we can see the details. There we go. Those are pretty. For some reason my glasses are not going to work. Oh, that's because they're filthy. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, is it just me or does that look like a hammer in the middle? My skin is, yeah. That's cool though. I like that. Better not be spiders. Oh, that's really neat. Can y'all see the... That's cool. Okay. Although I really don't mind spiders as long as they stay off of me. But I'm that way by most insects, honestly. You mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we're good. That's the way I look at it, Harold, for sure. Even with snakes, I'm that way. You know, you go over yonder and mind your business, and I'll stay over here and mind mine, and we'll be all right. All right, so there's a bunch of little stuff in here that I think might be shells or brachiopods or horn corals. We'll see. Let's see. That looks like a horn coral. That also looks like a horn coral. That looks like a brachiopod. I think it is. I just don't have the little wing things on it. I can't tell, honestly. But I think that's what that is. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Here. These are really hard to tell what they are before you get them wet. Oh, that one may not be. That's pretty cool. That's definitely a hexagonaria, I think. It's got hexagon pattern on there. So let's go ahead and put them in the water. And let's see, these might also be... Yep, that's another little shell. Oh man, the kids are gonna love these when they get them. I have a friend who has 2 sons that love fossils and rocks. So I'm glad I got these so I can send their box out. Yeah, these are gonna be nice for them. If I can find a little bottle, I might even put them in a bottle for them. That is so cool. Yeah, that's a horn coral right there. That's neat. That's another one. That's another shell. What is that? That's cool. That would be pretty polished down and wrapped. That's super cool. That's another shell. That looks like a shell too. Just a different type. All right, and then there's the hexagonaria honeycomb. That is so cool. I love that. Very well defined in there. That is super cool. All right, we got one more bag. And this bag says Ulitic chert. His Ulitic chert that he picks up is usually really pretty. Oh my goodness. There we go. That is a big bag. And there's a hole there. Alright. Now let me zoom out and we'll get these picked back up and put back in the bag. That is super cool. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. You just never know how much it means to somebody when you spend time with them. It's Jeff's fault. All right, this is going to be Ulitic chert. And we got a gallon size bag of that. So we'll get this show on the road. Thank you, Harold. I don't see the oolites in that one. I might be just missing them. Oh, there's some, I think. It's going to be in the pink. That's pretty cool, though. All right, we'll lay that over there. Maybe this one will be a little better. this wet. Yeah, the government's tried that on us too many times, Chubby Hubby. We can't be fooled by that anymore. You can see them down in there. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you scare me just a little bit. Maybe we shouldn't be looking more for any more axe heads for you on Marketplace. Starting to have second thoughts about that collection of yours. This was a gift from a friend. And welcome to our chat. These are oolitic chert nodules here. And then this is wet. No, we have exchanged rock boxes. He had sent me some stuff a couple years ago, and then I sent him a box, and now he's returning another box to me. These we had showed some fossils earlier, and this is the last package. It's chert. Yeah, Nic at City Rockhounding. That one, that's a good one. It's got a lot of color in it. Thank you for sharing that out, Jeff. Yeah, y'all should really check out Nic's channel. He's got a lot of good stuff. He does a lot of, I really like his nature channel. He's got a really good, he does nature photography, along with his son, where they walk around the lake and pick up these rocks. And then there's a place called Jeep Mountain that they go. I'm nowhere close to Michigan, so I wouldn't be picking this up. I'm in Minnesota. Where are you at? Yeah, he's a really good guy, Harold. I think you'll enjoy his channel too. He also has like a farm and ranch that they run. They do horse rescues. Their family does a lot. They're really good people. James, I haven't sent your box out yet because you added a $15 piece to it over Sunday, and I was waiting for you to pay for that. I was going to add that and some gifts in your box from other people before I sent out your box. I sent you a note on that earlier today. They are super sweet people. I love how these have the sunset colors in them. That is just beautiful. They need to be polished. There is not a Buc-ee's near me. The closest Buc-ee's to me is probably Jeff's location in Kentucky. Yeah, I prefer it that way, James. It just saves everybody on shipping with shipping being so expensive right now. It's just crazy expensive. And then I'll try to get it into the smallest possible package I can and still have it reasonably wrapped, because I mean, if I send out a medium box, that box is going to cost you 20 something dollars. But I can send out a medium bubble wrapper and it's going to cost you 14. So if I can wrap everything tight and get it into a medium pack bubble wrapper, that's what I'd rather do. But I'll have to see with yours what it's going to. Oh, sorry, y'all. My leg's going to sleep. I got to change positions. Let me grab a drink of water real quick. All right. It's got lots of light. isn't it? Wow. They're going to be all over the South. Seems like they recently built one in the Ruston, Louisiana. I wish I could hit that parking lot before people get into it and mess them up or take them all. You don't go down through there, though, do you, Jeff? That's got some nice pinks in it. Ruston, Louisiana. It's up in the north central Louisiana on I-20. Yeah, shipping is insane right now. It's just... Oh, you have? They just built a Buc-ee's there. Or in the process. I can't remember if they finished it or not. Oh, that's going to be pretty right there. Look at that. Yeah, the bubble millers are now $14, but that's still better than what, 23, I think, for the medium flat rate boxes. So that's what I was telling him. If I could get everybody's stuff into if people have too much for a small flat rate, but they don't have enough for a medium box, then I can just put it in a bubble miller. That's a neat rock right there. That needs to be tumbled. Or just face polished. Man, that would be that'd be a pretty cool looking cab, don't you think? What do you think? Buc-ee's shirt, huh? That's pretty too. Look at that. Yeah, he has found some really good stuff up there at that Jeep Mountain. And you know what's really weird is the bubble millers still have the 70-pound rate as the boxes. I'm like, how you gonna put 70 pounds of stuff in them bubble millers? Man, I love that stuff. That's so pretty. I would really love to just slice some of these up. Slab them. They're so neat. I don't know, man. Gas is freaking outrageous. And hotels aren't getting cheaper either. That's really neat. Oh, look at all those lights. That's cool. Pretty cool there. Just a couple more, everybody, and we'll be done. I have no idea how late it is. Patty, I don't even buy food anymore. We got to where we'll just go grab something. We don't even, I mean, we eat sandwiches and thank you, Jeff. I got it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I thought I had her info, but I don't know why I can't find it. And it's probably under her real name, but usually I don't put things under the real name unless I call them their real name, and I don't call her real name because she wants to go by Betty. Oh, yeah, every now and then. I mean, you got muscles. Hey, Betty. Yeah, ever since I've been on that Zepbound, I just really don't eat much anyway. But I'm to the point where I can't afford it anymore, so I'm probably gonna get to where I'm just wanting to gnaw my arm off again. All right, that's got a lot of oolitic in it, but it doesn't have any color, so maybe it'd be a good one to slice open and see what it looks like on the inside. There we go. That's got little rocks touched in it. That's cool. Like a concretion almost. What is real mine? This is definitely a concretion, I think. I would love to, man, I would love to get my saw in a position where I could cut stuff. I mean, these would be fun to cut, I think. Some of them are just absolutely beautiful with the colors that's in there. They look like sunsets to me. All right, that's the last one, guys. I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If I haven't sent you an invoice, it's because I either don't have your information yet or I just haven't gotten around to getting it added up and sent to you. But I am working on that. If what I didn't get out today, I will get out tomorrow. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And more to come. Yeah, absolutely, Prayer Girl. Good to see you. I'll check out your stuff tomorrow. You're going live, right? Now, what you want to go and do a thing like that for, Jeff? Yeah, y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to Allison, subscribe to her because she does a Wednesday afternoon live. And she usually has a premiere on, is it a premiere that you do on Wednesdays as well? Or a video that you put out or something? I think you usually do a premiere and a live, right? Yeah, I know you were. I'm just messing with you. So I'll see y'all over at Allison's tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night.